Hi, everyone. Welcome back. Today, we're exploring a topic that can transform your relationship, turning conflict into a way to connect with your partner. Disagreements happen in every relationship, but they don't have to drive you apart. In fact, if approached with the right mindset, conflict can actually bring you closer together and help you grow as a couple. First, let's talk about why conflicts arise. Conflict often happens when two people have different needs, values, or perspectives. It doesn't mean something is wrong with your relationship. It simply means you're two unique individuals. When we view conflict as an opportunity to learn more about each other, it can shift our perspective. Instead of seeing arguments as obstacles, we can start to see them as opportunities to connect and grow. Let's look at some practical steps to turn conflict into connection. The first step is to approach conflict with curiosity, not criticism. When an argument arises, it's easy to react defensively or jump to conclusions. Instead, try to approach it with a genuine desire to understand your partner's perspective. You might say something like, "Help me understand what's upsetting you," or "I'd like to know more about how you're feeling." This simple shift in tone can change the whole dynamic, transforming an argument into a conversation that builds connection. Another important step is to express your feelings with vulnerability. It takes courage to open up about what's really bothering you, especially when emotions are high. Instead of pointing fingers, try using "I feel" statements to express your emotions. For example, rather than saying, "You're always so inconsiderate," you might say, "I feel hurt when I don't feel prioritized." When you share openly, it encourages your partner to open up as well, creating a safe space for honest communication. The third step is to listen without interrupting or preparing a response. Sometimes, we're so focused on getting our point across that we forget to truly listen. Take a moment to pause and let your partner speak without planning your response in your head. Reflect back what they've said to show that you're listening and that you value their feelings. You could say, "I hear that you're feeling overwhelmed," or "It sounds like you're frustrated about." This kind of listening fosters empathy and lets your partner feel heard, which can calm the situation and build trust. Another way to turn conflict into connection is to focus on finding a solution together. Instead of thinking in terms of who's right or wrong, shift the focus to what both of you can do to improve the situation. Ask, "How can we work through this together?" Or, "What can we both do to make sure this doesn't happen again?" Working as a team to find a solution shows that you're committed to each other's happiness and growth, making it easier to move past the conflict. It's also helpful to remember to take breaks when emotions run high. If either of you feels overwhelmed or too emotional, it's okay to take a step back and revisit the conversation when you're both calm. Sometimes a short break can provide clarity and help both of you reflect on the bigger picture. Just make sure to agree on a time to continue the conversation so your partner knows you're not avoiding the issue. Finally, remember to affirm your love and appreciation even in the middle of a disagreement. Small affirmations can soften the tone and remind each other that your relationship is worth fighting for. A simple "I love you" or "I value what we have together" can ease tension and reinforce your commitment to each other, even as you work through challenges. Conflict in a relationship doesn't have to create distance. When we approach disagreements with empathy, honesty, and a willingness to grow, we can turn conflict into an opportunity to strengthen our connection and deepen our bond. Before we close, let's take a moment to pray together, inspired by Psalm 18, verse 35. Lord, thank you for being my shield and strength. Help me to approach conflicts in my relationship with patience and understanding. Teach me to listen with compassion, to speak with kindness, and to seek solutions that bring us closer together. May our love grow stronger through every challenge, guided by your wisdom and peace. In Jesus' name, I pray. Amen. Thank you so much for watching. If you found this information helpful, please give it a thumbs up, share it with someone who might need it, and don't forget to subscribe for more content on nurturing healthy relationships. Until next time, take care and keep growing together.